Now on Celebrity Page TV. Woody Harrelson confirms some huge Star Wars news.
Confirm what?
The actor reveals he's heading to a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, I am.
We're resetting the clock with 24 Legacy.
It seemed fun, it seemed like a challenge, and it seemed necessary and exciting.
The cast is dishing to us about the new series. Then the stars of This Is Us get some great news.
What? Wait, what did you say?
Plus, Captain America cracks up.
Captain America is asking for your help, and that's the best you got.
Chris Evans pranks some of his biggest fans for a good cause.
I need your help. Are you up for the challenge?
No. What? Wait.
Big stars, big Hollywood. Celebrity Page TV starts now.
Welcome to Celebrity Page. I'm James Vaughn at the Grove in Los Angeles. Sonia Isabel is on assignment. Coming up, we're talking new shows, 24 Legacy and The Path. Plus, we're one-on-one with Gold star Edgar Ramirez. But first, we're tracking the A-listers and what they're up to in the Hollywood Wrap.
Woody Harrelson helped kicking off the Sundance Film Festival. The two-time Oscar nominee in town to premiere his new movie, Wilson.
I thought it was a fascinating script. I wanted to do it, and I just thought the story was terrific. Beautiful story.
The comedy, the story of a man struggling to grow up.
How did we end up like this?
There's a lot of seats, in this train.
Harrelson waxing poetic over his co-star Laura Dern.
As the character, I fell in love with Laura Dern. She is such an incredible actress, and she's so completely immersed in what she's doing. It's so believable every moment.
I cannot believe that you're dragging me along for this insane Insta family.
Dern returning the favor.
We worship each other in every single way. I just absolutely love him so much. We really had the most amazing time. We had a summer vacation together. It was amazing.
Woody Harrelson making even more news at Sundance, confirming in an interview with Variety he'll be in the Star Wars spin-off film focusing on a young Han Solo.
Confirm what?
The actor finally revealing he'll play Solo's mentor after huddling with his Wilson co-stars.
Yeah, I am.
Woody will star in the movie alongside Emilia Clarke, Atlanta star Donald Glover, and Alden Ehrenreich as the younger version of Harrison Ford's classic character. Madonna is clearing up some of the remarks she made during the Women's March in Washington, D.C.
Welcome to the revolution of love.
The legendary singer raising eyebrows for one particularly controversial statement.
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
The icon taking to Instagram, claiming her words were taken out of context, writing in part, "I am not a violent person. I spoke in metaphor. Acting out of anger doesn't solve anything." Officials estimate more than 3 million people took part in peaceful protest around the world.
We choose love.
And that's your wrap.
24 is back, the highly anticipated series retaining the concept of the original Kiefer Sutherland series, but with a whole new cast. We're teaming up with TV Guide magazine to give you a closer look at the hot new show.
What is it?
Get to the attic now. The thrilling Fox series starring Corey Hawkins as Eric Carter, a military leader who returns to the U.S. after a mission to eliminate a terrorist.
To be able to, just the responsibility of sort of like bringing a new, fresh, complex character back to the screen in this world. It seemed fun, it seemed like a challenge, and it seemed necessary and exciting.
Eric and his squad now being targeted for assassination. The new series bringing the same action and hype as the original.
Carter, where are you?
We're blown. This isn't payback. There may be an attack.
Miranda Otto and Jimmy Smits also joining the Legacy cast.
She is the former head of CTU. She's transitioning out because her husband, John Donovan, who's played by Jimmy, is running for president. And now she's going to leave CTU.
Come on.
I want this to be your moment.
The show is on just a visual level is very ambitious. If you look at the pilot episode, there's some action set pieces
It's like a movie.
Get ready for the highly anticipated reboot. 24 Legacy premieres February 5th on Fox. And make sure you tune in tomorrow when we go one-on-one with Corey Hawkins about following in Kiefer Sutherland's footsteps for the role.
One show reinvented, another back for season 2. The Hulu series The Path returns next week, and Celebrity Page correspondent Arthur Cade caught up with 2 of the cast members at the Paley Center for Media for this sneak peek.
There's nothing like this on TV, man.
All religions, movements, cults, they all start from an idea and they grow, and everyone within a cult, they don't think that they're inside of a cult. They're in a movement that they truly believe in with 100% of their being.
I will murder you before I let you take him from me.
What's everybody getting with season 2?
It's just a deeper, more intense look at the world of Myerism. And my character, Eddie, from day one, he kind of had this aha moment where he just is not buying what they're selling anymore. He's kind of taken a step back away from the movement, and he's dealing with life outside the movement.
We don't hurt people. You sure about that?
It's very thrilling. It kind of keeps you at the edge of your seat, but it's a little bit bigger, and we kind of broadened the scope of the show, and so you're seeing some interesting new relationships develop within the movement. You see them more kind of in the real world and how they kind of mix with civilians, with faith and religion and cults, and why people are sort of drawn into them. And I just thought that would provide a really interesting and compelling character to play.
From movies to TV, Matthew McConaughey's Gold tells the true story of a man hunting for gold in the Indonesian jungle. His co-star Edgar Ramirez joins us now. Hey Edgar, tell us about the film and what attracted you to this role.
It's a story, but mostly about friendship and loyalty, and that's what really attracted me to the story.
All right, and tell me a little bit about your character, Michael.
Well, he's a mystery in the movie. He's a guy who might or might have not been the mastermind of the entire operation that goes down.
Indonesia. That's where we'll find the gold.
He's full with contradiction, light and darkness, a world of greed and deception and lies.
We gotta go, Mama!
But ended up being the most loyal friend that you can ever wish for.
Yeah, their friendship really comes through on screen. What's it like working with Matthew and watching his jaw-dropping transformation?
He was great. Matthew is such a lovely guy. That was amazing. I was there. I witnessed all that. Oh man, he was having real fun putting on that weight. I mean, he was having all the cheeseburgers that he always wanted to have. He was drinking all the beer. You know, I was really jealous, actually.
Thanks a lot, Edgar. Gold hits theaters nationwide Friday.
Coming up, some of your favorite stars are showing off their hottest looks in the coldest months. But first, Mandy Moore reveals the moment the This Is Us cast found out they're coming back for 2 more seasons.
What? Wait, what did you say?
And Chris Evans pranks some of his biggest fans for a good cause.
This is Captain America here.
And I need your help. Are you up for the challenge?
No. What? Wait.
That's next. Chris Evans surprises fans, Mandy Moore shares her excitement, and Adele's big night.
We're tracking the trending stories and the stars making them in the dish.
Captain America pranking some of his biggest fans.
This is Captain America here.
And I need your help. Are you up for the challenge?
No. What? Wait.
Chris Evans teaming up with Omaze.com to turn some unsuspecting shoppers into real-life superheroes.
Suit up.
Suit up.
Suit up.
The actors sending them on a quest to help the Avengers.
That's the best you got. Captain America is asking for your help, and that's the best you got.
Evans eventually putting an end to the mission. If you want a shot at a mission with Chris, visit Omaze.com/escape. Fans are still buzzing over NBC's decision to renew smash hit series This Is Us for 2 more seasons. And it turns out the cast is just as excited.
I didn't want to say anything.
Mandy Moore sharing the moment she and her co-stars were told they were coming back.
I'm going to order 36 more episodes of the show. 2 years of 18 episodes.
Wait. What? Wait, what did you say?
Congratulations, guys. Adele is set for a big night at the Grammys, and now she's also hitting the stage for the biggest performance of the evening.
Hello, can you hear me?
The show announcing the 28-year-old will sing at the Grammys for the 4th time, where she'll also be up for 5 awards. Other performers include John Legend, Carrie Underwood, Keith Urban, and Metallica. For more on all your favorite stars, find us on Facebook at Celebrity Page TV.
Moving over to Daytime Dish, we're going cover to cover with Soap Opera Digest editorial director Stephanie Sloan. She's joining us for all the latest. Stephanie, a big star is on Days of Our Lives now, but she's looking back on her primetime soap opera gig with you.
Well, James, Vanessa is perhaps best famous for appearing on the first season of Melrose Place and then being written out. Vanessa tells us getting the show was definitely her welcome to Hollywood moment, and losing it was too. She bounced back in the show Soul Food, and now she's playing Valerie on Days of Our Lives, has an arc on The Flash on the CW, and will appear in Freeform's Famous in Love.
She certainly made a comeback. And speaking of comebacks, you're hearing that some shows may be returning. What can you tell us?
ABC has regained the rights to All My Children and One Life to Live, and fans are abuzz that the soaps could return. An ABC exec addressed the rumors, saying that they're elated to have the rights back and are actively discussing it on a daily basis. He didn't discount the idea of using characters from those shows on General Hospital, which is currently ABC's only soap.
We can't wait to hear what happens with this one. Thanks so much, Stephanie. Be sure to pick up the latest issue of Soap Opera Digest. It's on sale everywhere now. There's plenty of real-life Hollywood drama over on Reels. Celebrity Page teaming up with the network to give you inside access. Here's your first look at Autopsy Steve McQueen.
This week on Autopsy, Dr. Michael Hunter examines the death of Steve McQueen, the king of cool.
I have here Steve McQueen's medical documents and his x-rays. This, along with first-hand testimonies, will allow me to investigate the real reason behind his death. He had numerous traumatic injuries all over his body. Steve was clearly a man who led life at 100 miles an hour, no matter the consequences.
But the show says it wasn't Steve's love of fast machines that killed him.
He was not well. He called it a cold, he called it pneumonia, but it was something worse than that.
The screen legend, known for roles in The Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape, had terminal cancer.
He rejected chemotherapy, and beyond this, his physicians didn't feel that there was much more they could do for him.
When the doctors said to him, "You can't beat this," his immediate reaction was, "Screw you, I'll fix it."
Reels says McQueen kept his illness a secret and checked into a Mexican clinic hoping for a miracle.
Steve had opted to have surgery to remove his tumors, but operating on such an advanced cancer patient can be fatal.
His first wife, Neil, seriously contemplated mounting a rescue mission to put him in the helicopter and get him back into the safety of mainstream hospital.
Learn more when Autopsy Steve McQueen airs Saturday night on Reels.
Now we're going coast to coast, taking a look at what your favorite stars are up to in Celebrity Snaps.
Nicole Richie and Sarah Foster at Svedka's Broken Resolutions Bash in LA, the second annual party held at Nightingale Plaza. The stars sipping on Svedka Vodka signature cocktails from the Drink Less bar, grabbing delicious desserts from the Eat Better food stand, and spending more at the Spend Less shop. Both ladies absolutely stunning while having a blast. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner in LA for date night. The pair going for a laid-back rocker look. Sophie wearing a fuzzy varsity jacket, tight black jeans, and black boots. Joe in a graphic tee, distressed black jeans, and black sneakers. Kristen Stewart at LAX, the Twilight star slicking her short locks back, sporting a leather jacket, black pants, and maroon sneakers. The actress keeping it low-key as she jets off. David Beckham out and about, the star dapper as always, stepping out of the Louis Vuitton fashion show. Beckham staying warm in a turtleneck sweater and brown pants, pairing the outfit with trendy black shades. And that's your Celebrity Snaps. Up next, we're taking a look at what the stars are doing to keep you up late. Plus 24 by the numbers.
We don't have a choice.
That's coming up. Time for more hot headlines in the Celebrity Page feed. Feds want to put Abby Lee Miller behind bars for 2.5 years. The Dance Mom star pled guilty to fraud last June. Miller is hoping to serve just 6 months in prison. Girl Meets World is looking for a new network. The Boy Meets World sequel series was canceled by the Disney Channel. Netflix says it is not interested. Amazon is paying $12 million for the rights to The Big Sick. The Judd Apatow-produced comedy stars Silicon Valley actor Kumail Nanjiani and is based on his life. Watch us on your time with the new Celebrity Page app, available for free in the App Store.
Earlier Earlier, we gave you a sneak peek at the new 24 legacy. Now, we're taking a look back at the Kiefer Sutherland drama that started it all. Here's 24 by the numbers.
The series consisting of 8 action-packed seasons, each taking place over the span of 24 hours. But the filming for just one season actually took more than 10 months. The cast was required to have their hair trimmed every 5 days during filming to keep their look consistent with the amount of time passed. Kiefer Sutherland is the only cast member to appear in all 204 episodes. Playing Jack Bauer, he was even in the TV films. And by the end of the show, Sutherland was making $550,000 per episode. In one of these episodes, a phone number is shown on one of the cast members' cell phones. Close to 80,000 calls came in from fans in just the first week. Director John Kasser planted the number with hopes of interacting with the audience. It's not just the fans loving the show. The critically acclaimed series won 2 Golden Globes and a whopping 20 Emmys. With all the success of the show's predecessor, we hope that 24 Legacy is also a hit. And that's 24 by the numbers.
Such a great show. I cannot wait for Legacy. That's going to do it for us at the Grove in Los Angeles. I'm James Vaughn. Download our free app in the App Store for more entertainment stories on your time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.